3 more to go. So 2 more to go, and we'll clean that up in a bit. So I'm pretty happy with that cut. I cut down with the bandsaw as far as I could, and I finished off the sawzall. There's what I cut off. So I'm just cutting right on top of that little lip right there. I already made a slice with the cutoff wheel to get that bandsaw blade started because it's a little rounded right there, and I figured I'd probably never get a good straight cut. I don't know if that's because that's a cheap wheel from Amazon. Man, it's gonna take me forever to sawzall, but that thing comes apart and cuts my nose off from my arm. And I took a chisel and I spread that apart, but maybe I just need to break it off and see. Yeah, let me see if I can break it off, see what I do. Still looks dangerous, especially after that one blew apart on me. Probably can't see that, but it's got a few little things, but that thing is junk. Or junk to me anyway, because I don't really like how it's turning out here. I do not like that at all. And I think the only thing would be better if I had, I don't know if a 9-inch will fit on a 6-inch grinder or not, but whatever size grinder with a guard. But if I had a guard on it, I wouldn't be able to get down in there probably, but I don't know, I don't like it. It's kind of scary. And the scariest part is you know it's going to happen, just don't know when. Okay, I got a whole lot of grinding to do, so you guys probably don't want to watch that. It's going to be boring. I'm going to get bored before it's done. Alright, 110 down. I got one side of that cutoff wheel. I'm going to try this side with this, see how it does. Yeah, but got into that well just a little bit on each side, but I grind that off and be perfect. Plan is I'm gonna cut these two off right here, same as this, that way to fit in there. Then I'm gonna re-weld this, and I might have to cut it, I'm not sure where yet, but I will put these holes back on here somewhere. I knew better to do that anyway. Don't know why I tried it, but I'm gonna put my face mask on in case that thing blows apart. Well, I don't think I'm going. I think I'm gonna throw that away. I think I've already chickened out on it. Look at that. A brand new wheel too. Yeah. So really, I didn't have to put that brand new blade on there. I got all the way around it good. So you use these small ones. The big ones are hard to control and stuff like this. Because if you do pinch, it just busts it.
So these pieces, I gotta save those because I gotta reuse those for the shims for the cylinder when it comes down. Okay, this part is cut off. So I'm gonna weld it right there. Okay, I'm back working on some today. I think I've got a few things figured out, but it still ain't gonna be perfect no matter how I do this because it's one of them welding. But I'm gonna make this work. I think I've got it set where I want it. I'm gonna put this center of the pin right there. I'm gonna cut this so I can drop it down inside, and I'll weld uh, across here, across the bottom one here. Okay, so this I'm gonna set that on like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut that off right there, cut a chunk out of it, and squeeze these together, and drop it in between here so I can weld it. And I think that'd be pretty good. I think. All right, let's try to cut this. One of these days, I'm gonna buy a torch. Work. I think I'm gonna grind that off some, get it back a little more. I'm not the best welder in the world. I don't know if that space right there is gonna hurt me trying to get a good weld or not. I think I'm gonna grind that plate off just a little bit. Okay, I cut that off. I think I like that better. I ain't got that big groove to try to weld in. I think I like that a lot better. Like I said, I'm not that good a welder anyway, and I think I need all the help I can get, and I really like that. But I don't think it goes back that far. I think it'll stop right there. There's right there, as far as it goes down, which I think is going to be fine. So I kind of debated all that. But I think for what I'm going to do with it, and cheap as this is so far, I'm happy with it. I think that's fine. If I do something where it's in my way, I just take it off. You can see right here just a little bit. I can't get it to go up anymore. It's going to go past the point of no return. So right there is kind of far as it goes. And I've played with this thing 100 different ways and still can't get it to go up. Okay, about through right now. Finally. I think that'll work. Sweating like a dog. These pieces I cut off of this, I get more cut them off again, and that's why I saved them. We'll use them for a shim for this cylinder right there. So I'm gonna whack these two off, and this thing will be close to being done. I still need to get an upper pin for it, a longer one. That one is pretty short, so I do gotta buy one more pin for that. Okay, I think I like it. I'm gonna polish that up a little bit. So I got one more pin to buy. We're up there. This one's a little short. So I gotta get this up and pin. This thing be ready to go. I'm trying to find one on Amazon. So ain't had much luck. So I'm gonna look tonight and see if I can get one. I ain't looked very hard on Amazon. I figured one pop right up. It hasn't. So I'm gonna look tonight and hope I can get one ordered. And this thing will be wrapped up and be ready to go.